Hi friends, good morning. We today discuss about the long run average cost. LSE means that long run average cost is summation of short run average cost. Now we understand the long run average cost by help of the graph. Now see the graph. Here y-axis take as a cost and x-axis take as a quantity. Now three different companies SSC1, SSC2 and SSC3 is short-run average cost of the three different companies. Point B, point F and point G is lowest cost for production for companies 1, 2 and 3 respectively. Now see in a graph the point A and point B. Point B and point A. Point B is lowest cost for production in short run average cost for company 1. Now point A is produce Q1 which is lesser than Q2. Q1 is lesser than Q2 but cost of A is greater than B. This condition is came. This condition we also saw in the previous video in long run scale, return to a scale. Here is cost decrease. Now the cost increase due to some factors such as a machineries is become old and his needs repairing. When we invest the money for repairing these machines. Now you see that the point C and point D. Point C is a cost for the companies 2 and D for companies A1. We want to install a new company, then we go through point C cost curve, and if we want to run this company on the old company, then when we invest lower and we run, then we get a cost of lower than the installment of the new companies. Now we take the average cost of these three companies. When take an average cost of the three companies, then we obtain the long run average cost such that the three companies run for 1 year. Long time means that company 1 run 4 months and 4 months. That is a 1 year running of a company. Now when we meet this point and this point, then it is a point A. Here in a point A, it is a lowest is profitable cost for long run average cost. Now we meet this point, this curve to SSC1 and lower point of SSC2 and left hand side for SSC3. Then when meeting this all point, then it get a long run average cost curve. Now we see the SMC and LMC. SMC is short run marginal cost and LMC is long run marginal cost. Now this curve SMC1, SMC2 and SMC3 is short run marginal cost for company 1, company 2 and company 3. Now here tangency. This point, draw a perpendicular from a tangency to short run curve for all different companies by the long run average cost curve. When we draw a perpendicular from this point, then we get intersection with the SMC, means that short run marginal cost. This intersection point such as a G, take it, and B point is a intersection of the point long run average cost as well as a perpendicular drawn from the SMC2. Now this when we meet all points such as G, B and F, then we get LMC, means long run marginal cost. That's all about long run cost curve.